Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having a great day. So yesterday I painted this little picture here and I'm going to try and do it on a bigger canvas because as you can see, if I plop that on there, this canvas is much bigger and I have a hair in there that needs to go. So I'm going to attempt to do the same thing on a bigger canvas. So I'm just going to put this on the side out of the way. Okay, so I've just got some paper. I've painted my canvas red. Red. Goodness me. Black. This is just Global Paints, just as my base. Just cutting up some, and I've just put it on a spinner only because it's easier to maneuver it around if it's on a spinner. So the colours I'm going to use today are bloom paints, and I'm going to use a black cell activator, which is just Amsterdam Black and Floetrol. I've got my paints down here, so they keep disappearing, that's why, because I don't have any room left on my table. So the first one I'm going to use is Sterling Wax White, and I'm going to use these straight out of the bottle because I want them fairly thick. So the next one I'm going to use is Baronia Burgundy. And these are beautiful paints to work with. They're so shimmery and shiny when they're finished and when they're dried. A little bit on the end there. I'll just leave that up there just in case I want it again. I don't want any pearlescent ones. So this one is Pea Flower. I'll just close those tops because they tend to leak out if you don't. I'm going to use some Golden Wattle Yellow. And some Flame Tree Red. Should move those a bit further over there because if I want to spin that round, I'm not going to be able to do it with those paints in the way. But a couple of more colours I'm going to use. I'm going to use Native Violet Purple. You don't need a lot of these paints, but I'm sort of hoping I'm using enough to cover this board. And then this beautiful, I am using one pearlescent watermelon. Use that one, I think. Don't know if I did. All right. And I'm going to use some metallic silver. And one last colour that I'm going to use is just a little bit of this Deco Art 24 karat gold. I need to shake that up, or else it's not going to come out. Okay. Oh, it's coming out now. Just needed a little bit of a and I'm only using that because the gold in the bloom gels tends to sink and you don't get to see it. Okay, so there's my colours. So I've got my little bit of paper here. Move those out of the way. I don't know if there's enough light on there. Maybe put some. Oh, that's better. What I'm going to do is see if I can get some cells. I'm just going to put this on the end of there like that. Over and swipe like that. I'm not too bothered about it not going all the way to the end. And then swipe down this way as well. Nice. Okay. Again over here. Much easier to work on both sides of the canvas when you can twirl it around like that. So I have this little silicone brush. I'm going to have a play with this and see what happens. I'm going to do it in this one. I might do it in the middle first. That's nice, I like that. Take some of this paint. I wonder if I put a bit of white cell activation in there, if I'll get any cells doing it. Why not give it a try? Let's see. May or may not. I don't know if that made any difference or not, to be honest. I have some paint that I can steal from here to put down here. I might just put maybe some of this in here, which would be easier if I turned it around. It's the dog barking because the postman for some reason went past. It's a Sunday. Don't know why the postman's here on a Sunday. There's a lot of paint there and not a lot of paint there, so I'm going to spread some of that out. Like that. Oh, great. Big blob of black paint on my... Oh, 'cause it's... Not a lot of room on here, unfortunately. Paint back on there. Not a lot of room. It's my art table, my resin table, my sewing table, my dining room table. Multi-purpose, but not very big. There, I could keep playing with this for hours. I'm going to leave it there and bring you in for a closer look. So yeah, this is what it looks like close up. And if I had a light, I'd be able to shine it on there for you to show you how glittery and beautiful it is. And that gold really is lovely. You can't really see it there. A bit over here. So that there is the Deco Art Gold. So yep, I might play with that for a bit more, and if I remember, I'll come back and show you what the dried results are like. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Look after yourself. Until next time. Bye. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So this is the dried result of my painting. So I'm sorry about the video being so choppy, but I kind of got carried away playing and forgot I was recording. So I had to cut over an hour off it because I was having fun. But this is how it's turned out. It's a big canvas, so I can't get all of it in screen at once. So I just have a sort of skim over it, and then we'll go in and have a look at some of the details. So it dried really nicely. I was concerned a bit that the middle part would crack because the paint was thicker there, but it didn't. It dried really well, so I'm very happy with it. Some nice patterns and mixtures of colours. You can see that sparkle from the Deco Art Gold. And some more looks a bit like a face there. Funny what you see in paintings. So I had a lot of fun doing this, and it's very different from what I normally do. A bit more details there. So it did have some cells in it, not a lot, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with this painting. So thank you very much for tuning in. Till next time, take care of yourself everyone, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.